I was there for 4 years. I didn't see anything. Had lunch with him every week. He was great the whole time. And the host is like, are you serious?
Well, I mean, that's her whole thing. She was the last person in the room during the Afghanistan decision. All right, so are you going to take any responsibility for that debacle? No, I am not. But how can you be the last person in the room and have no responsibility for the outcome of whatever we're talking about? So she's between a rock and a hard place, and it's what I like to call stupid or liar.
And she wouldn't change anything about the Biden-Harris administration. Not Afghanistan, not spending $1 gazillion, not opening the border. Everything was perfect, Carolla. It was so perfect, the president had to get hatcheted out of there because he couldn't win.
And that just puts the whole turn the page, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff in perspective, doesn't it? Like, if she doesn't think there's anything wrong with how it's being currently administrated, and yet she says she's not part of that administration, then her attempts to make you believe that her administration is going to be different in a better way, if she can't fucking learn any lessons from the current administration, makes you go, yeah, sure, it might be fucking different to Biden, like 10 times fucking worse. Yeah, wow. It's like her new policy to fix the border is to open it even bigger so that there is no border, so that the world is America, or America is the world. I don't know, fuck.
I know. Again, it's how do you...
And can I also say, I keep on saying this, keep on saying it, and I don't know if anyone gives a fuck, but while people are streamed in from the South, how many are coming in through fucking like Minnesota from Canada and whatever, you know, taking the ferry across from fucking Hamilton, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, look, it's Canadians are not United States citizens. They do not have the same personality as United States people. Maybe they have a similar accent, but you walk if you go oot and boot with them, you'll fucking realize pretty fucking soon they ain't the same. They ain't the same. And yeah, you're going to realize when your country is no longer the same. Maybe it's because the people who are running it aren't of you, you know. And maybe that's an unpleasant thing to say, but if Canadian and American and United States identities are different, I personally think. You watch Canadian sitcoms and things, Canadian dramas. It's a lot more kind of social realism or something. Very cynical. You ever watch Kenny versus Spenny? You get the vibe. Like that kind of naive, cynical dichotomy. And the naive, yeah, it's like the naive have bad temperaments, and the cynical are just fucking shit kickers, edgelords. Yeah, I mean that's what Canada's produced, hasn't it? Some of the most hilarious people, and the most whiniest, cryest fucking soy boy people. So, you know, I mean, that's an interesting thing to consider, geographies. I mean, Canada is a country of extremes, geographically wise, weather-wise, things like that. And obviously in this day and age, America is so as well. But at the same time, America has that middle ground, is that middle ground geographically. So, I don't know. I just ramble. I'm a rambling guy. Ramble.